Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Shiloh coming back with another video, and today, playoff predictions, bro. Wait, guys, you didn't see this, anyway, so, today we have the playoff predictions for this year. My Steelers barely snuck in. I went to the Jags game yesterday to watch the Colts get eliminated. One of the best experiences of my life, man. Now, let's talk about it, bro. I love talking football, and I never really get a chance to do that with doing Madden videos because I'm more talking about, the game and the content that is in front of me. But with this, you guys are going to see my true genius ability when it comes to the NFL, bro. Now, let's get right into this, man. We're not wasting any time. We're starting with the NFC. Now, a little bit of foreshadowing, but I'm picking the Buccaneers. Now, next matchup. Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm obviously going to talk about why I'm picking the teams that I'm picking. Now, I need to stop saying now, but every single team in this playoff bracket is capable of winning a game. I think the Eagles could win the game. However, I'm not going to bet against Tom Brady, all right? And the Eagles have been a little inconsistent, and the Buccaneers are on a hot streak. They got a nice win against the Panthers to end the season, giving them some momentum going into the playoffs. And the Eagles, even though they put in their backups, have little to no momentum going into the playoffs. And yeah, Buccaneers, not too much to say about that one. A few injuries on their side of the ball, with offense especially, and I think Shaquille Barrett is out as well. So definitely, further down the road in the playoffs, they might have some troubles, but we'll talk about them later, all right? We're moving on to the next matchup in the Cardinals and Rams. Now, both of these teams are, in my opinion, very similar. Cooper Kupp is absolutely killing it. He's having one of the best receiver seasons ever, to be honest. He probably is the second most receiving yards of all time in a season. And the Cardinals are also doing pretty good. However, I've been on a very they started 7-0, and now they're 11-6. And even though the Rams have had some trouble on offense with turnovers, Matthew Stafford, great quarterback, but he has been struggling with interceptions. I'm still going to go pick the Rams because, they got a good coach with Sean McVay, and Cooper Kupp is killing it. Their defense is really good, and the Cardinals are without DeAndre Hopkins. And without a veteran mindset on that offense, I don't think the Cardinals are going to be able to get it done. Now, I don't think there's any, what's it called? I'm pretty sure there's not very much veterans on the Cardinals. So, yeah, I don't think they have the playoff experience, but I do think the Rams do. Now let's move on. Cowboys and 49ers. Another good game. I mean, these are all good games. Not a single game on this bracket is I'm not watching that game. Cowboys 49ers. Yeah, I hate the Cowboys, but I'm going to be I'm not going to be biased at all, I swear. The 49ers are going into the playoffs with a lot of momentum, but so are the Cowboys. And I don't know. This is a really tough one because the Cowboys and 49ers are, 49ers have an advantage when it comes to coaching. I think the 49ers are maybe one of the best coach teams in the league besides the Rams and, the Steelers are up there. And yeah, this could be a great game. I think it's going to be an offensive game. I think it's going to be a shootout. And I'm going to go with the 49ers. Now, I know it's whoa, shocker, you hate the Cowboys. Everyone hates the Cowboys. And I think this is an upset. And what a playoff prediction video without an upset? What is that? I got to get throwing some upsets. And that's my logic, bro, all right? The Cowboys, they don't impress me. I don't know what it is, but something about the Cowboys just doesn't impress me, and I'm sorry, but that's who I'm picking, all right? Now, let's move over. Chiefs, Steelers. We're obviously picking the Steelers. Okay, now let me stop. All right, so the obvious pick here is the Chiefs, which I'm going to go ahead and do, but let me say this. The Chiefs are an amazing football team, and there's no getting around that. But let's talk about the Steelers, all right? The Steelers have one of the most experienced quarterbacks in the league with Big Ben, up-and-coming wide receivers with Claypool and Deontay Johnson, an amazing running back who even though it doesn't have much experience, he does at the same time because he knows how it get. Like he's had like what 370 touches this year. He is gonna be a leader. He's gonna be an amazing asset to our team in this game. And yeah, all I'm saying is I'm predicting the Chiefs because I think the Chiefs will win. However, I'm hoping and praying for the Steelers. And anyone out there saying that the Steelers don't have a single chance, you're wrong. We have one of the best defenses. We're very inconsistent at scoring on offense. However, the talent is there. We are very well coached. Don't count the Steelers out because it is possible that we win this game. And I'm tempted. I really want to say it, like, just pick the Steelers. But, yeah, I'm going to pick the Chiefs, but do not count the Steelers out, man. I'm telling you. Now, Raiders-Bengals. That's actually going to be a good game. And I don't know. I just feel like as much as I want to pick the Raiders, I just have to pick the Bengals. I can't not pick the Bengals. The Bengals have been killing it on offense. Not too much on defense, but, they have a few, like, Von Bell is good. I'm sure there's a few other players. I don't pay too much attention to the defensive side of the Bengals. But, yeah, talent's there. Obviously, Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase are top 10 in their aspect. And Jamar Chase, it's only because he's a rookie. Next year, he'll probably be top 5, like, overall in the league. He's great, all right? He is insane. He can't be stopped. Nothing much to be said. I'm rooting for the Raiders. I'll tell you that much because I really hope Derek Carr, Joe Burrow is going to have his time to shine, but Derek Carr, the years are catching up to him. It's his first playoff debut. And, yeah, I just have so much respect for Derek Carr, so I have to pick him. But, yeah, that's who I'm picking. I'm picking the Bengals. Now, Patriots-Chiefs. Can I scroll over here or can I not? Okay, so it's looking like I can't. Yeah, nah. Mr. Beast. Yo, I'm putting Mr. Beast in the thumbnail, bro. Okay, nah, but so I'm sorry we can't see this over here really, but you guys see it's Patriots-Bills. The Bills have been a little inconsistent, to be honest. Patriots are known for consistency. I think Damian Harris is healthy. They're not having too many problems with health on the Patriots. I'm going with the Patriots, dude. I'm sorry. The Bills have been inconsistent. They're just not, I don't know. I just don't see them, the Steelers beat them in the beginning of the season. The Jags beat them. Red flags for me, all right? Stephon Diggs has had an okay season. He's been doing good. It's not a little underwhelming for Stephon Diggs, I would say. Yeah, Josh Allen, he's doing all right too. I don't know. There's something about the Bills that doesn't impress me. Maybe my opinion isn't as professional as I thought it would be. But anyway, we're in the divisional rounds, all right? Buccaneers-Rams. I'm actually going to pick the Rams on this one. Only because, like I said earlier, I think the injuries are going to catch up to the Buccaneers later in the playoffs due to, I'm just saying, all right? Eventually, having Chris Godwin and not having Leonard Fournette, not having Shaq Barrett, that's going to catch up to them. It's not going to catch up to them in the Eagles game because the Eagles are a bye week, to be honest. Now, like I said, the Eagles could still win that game, but the Rams are a talented team. I think they're going to ramp it up in the playoffs. That's what I have to say about that, all right? They got Cam Akers back. They're doing good. 49ers-Packers. I got to go with the Packers. Not a shock on that one. However, I do see the 49ers possibly shocking the Packers. I think any of these games are winnable. I don't think there's a single game that I'm like, nope, it won't happen. It's not going to happen. And yeah, so let's move over. I don't have much to say about that game, to be honest. The Packers are extremely consistent. Aaron Rodgers is an MVP candidate. However, I do think it will go to Tom Brady. 49ers are a very weird team because you don't know what they're going to do. You don't know how to prepare for them. And that's why I think they could shock the Packers. However, we're not going to go with that, all right? We're going to go over to the AFC. Bengals-Chiefs. Now, it is in Arrowhead Stadium, but I don't know. The Bengals beat the Chiefs once this year. Can they do it again? And I'm not sure that they can. They lack a lot of playoff experience. However, I don't know, dude. This is tough, all right? Let me think. I did not come into this video like thinking I'm doing this all live. This is the first time I'm looking at like the complete playoff bracket and how the situations would match up with the seeding. So yeah, honestly, I'm gonna have to go with the Bengals. I'm calling it, bro. The Bengals are going to the NFC or the AFC Championship. The Chiefs, dude, I mean, the Chiefs lost to the Bengals earlier in the season. Just a few weeks ago, Jamar Chase had 266 yards on them. I don't think they can stop Joe Burrow or Jamar Chase. I think Patrick Mahomes has had a decent season. However, he started off pretty bad. Therefore, I just got to go with the Bengals. I think the Bengals are, I was going to say a better coach team, which I don't think I can say that. However, Zach Taylor, pretty good coach because, you know, he's turning this team around. It looks like, I mean, his players are turning it around as well. But yeah, man, the Chiefs, they're going to fall to the Bengals. That's my prediction. Patriots, Titans. Derrick Henry is back on the team, and even without Derrick Henry on the team, I think the Titans are taking this, and the Titans are taking this, all right? You know, Ryan Tannehill has been solid his whole career. Derrick Henry, I don't even have to talk about Derrick Henry. You guys know about Derrick Henry. A.J. Brown, he's fucking sweet. Julio Jones is slowly getting healthier, and he's getting better. He got his first touchdown of the year, like last week, which is sad, to be honest, but he's old. He's getting into his rhythm, all right? He just moved to Tennessee, and yeah, I got to go with the Titans. They're decent on defense, and actually, I don't know about that. Davis Mills just put up like 300 yards on them, so they are lacking on defense. But against the Patriots, I don't see that as much of a problem. The Patriots are a little too slow, a little too consistent. They're a little too consistent. The Titans are going to just, you know, one turnover for the Titans, and it's going to be 14-0. Like, I think the Titans are going to stay a score above them the whole game. So if the Patriots make any mistake at all, they're going to lose. I don't think they have any room for error, but I do think the Titans do. And that's why I'm going with the Titans. Fight me, all right? Now, Rams-Packers. NFC Championship. Who am I going to go with? Now, I'm not going to pick one yet. I'm going to talk about these and then make my decision. The Packers, Aaron Rodgers, Aaron Jones, great team, great offense. Defense, it's lacking, all right? Kevin King is absolutely garbage. Their pass rush, it's not bad. Darnell Savage has been playing decent. They're just decent team, average team on defense. But on offense, they're stellar. They're absolutely killing it. Now let's go to the Rams. Offense, they're killing it. Like I said, they got Cooper Kupp. Cam Akers is back. Matthew Stafford he's gonna be Matthew Stafford. He's hopefully gonna make some plays. And the only difference is their defense is so much better than the Packers. And you know, they got a good coach. I just gotta go Rams. I didn't expect it to end up like this, but in these matchups, the Rams got it, dude. I mean, maybe things go a little differently, and the Rams play a tougher opponent like the 49ers because they're divisionals. Maybe they play the Cardinals. Oh, wait, they play the Cardinals. What am I talking about? You know? I don't know. Maybe they play the Cowboys, all right? I'm going Rams to the Super Bowl. Now, over here, Bengals, Titans. As much as I want to go Bengals, because even though I hate the Bengals with all my heart and soul, I love seeing Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase absolutely kill it out there. But we're going to go with the Titans, all right? Titans, the Bengals are not going to be able to stop Derrick Henry. And the Bengals can pass for 300 yards all they want, but the Titans can do both. They can pass for 300 yards, and they can rush for 150. These teams both struggle on defense. This playoff is not like a defensive playoffs at all. So it's going to be a shootout for most of these playoffs. Now we have Rams, Titans, Super Bowl. Who do I think is going to win? Oh, that's right. It's like I'm not going to pick one yet. Okay. Honestly, like I've said this already, Derrick Henry, stud. He's one of the best running backs of our generation, and he's probably going to be a Hall of Famer if he doesn't have a tragic career-ending injury. And we have the Rams. Consistent all around. However, I think the Titans are just stellar on offense, and I don't see anyone stopping them. And yeah, that's my predictions. However, let's do some things, okay? For anyone wondering, you know, this is my biased predictions. Those were unbiased, and now let's go biased, okay? So, okay, the Titans are still in the Super Bowl. That's bullshit. The Titans are not in the Super Bowl. Now, let's just say the Steelers won this game. We somehow pull out a win against the Chiefs. It doesn't matter. And then what I say? I said Bengals and I said Patriots. So, let's say we beat the Chiefs. We didn't beat the Chiefs. What am I talking about? We haven't beat the Chiefs in a while. We did beat them in the playoffs a few years ago, but they didn't have Mahomes. But we are a very well-coached organization with the defensive player of the year on our team. And, you know, a ton of other studs with Joe Hayden, Cam Sutton, and Minkah Fitzpatrick. Just, our team is, like, a lot better than people think. It's just the question if Ben can deliver. Big Ben, love him, but he is definitely, he's done after this year. But I'm happy we can send him out on a playoff game, hopefully a playoff win. But yeah, so then we have these two games. The Titans and the Steelers are a perfect match for each other, all right? If the Steelers somehow beat the Chiefs, I think the Steelers are actually going to beat the Titans. And only because we beat the Titans this year, didn't have Derrick Henry, but we also beat them last year when they did have Derrick Henry. And yeah, I think we outmatched the Titans. I think our defense is perfectly built to stop Derrick Henry and to get to their pass rush, or to pass rush them and to get to their pass game. And I just think if we win that game, if we win the Chiefs game, we go to the NFC or the AFC Championship. And I said Bengals for this game. Bengals Steelers AFC Championship. Another scenario where the Steelers play a division opponent. Now, the Bengals did beat us twice this year. However, it's a division game. Anything can happen. So let's just say, hypothetically, the Steelers make magic happen again. They go to the Super Bowl. Now, in the Super Bowl is where I think we would have trouble because, look at this. I feel like most of these teams are just outmatching us. Packers would definitely beat us. Rams, I think we'd beat the Rams. I think we're matched out for the Rams. Now, I'm not saying, like, oh, I think we're going to beat the Rams. I'm just saying this is my, like, biased predictions. I think the Steelers could go all the way. Are they? I don't know. But I just had to say that because me, a Steelers fan, cannot just sit back and let everyone slander us, okay? We have a shot at this. So those are my predictions, man. Titans win the Super Bowl, or the Steelers, hopefully. And yeah, this is a pretty long video. We're having Madden content coming out tomorrow. This was pretty, like, jumbled up. I'm sorry for that. You guys can tell I'm much more fluent when I speak about the Steelers because I'm a diehard Steelers fan. And I am a fan of other teams, like, or just the league in general. But, you know, Steelers, I love them. I'm happy they're in the playoffs. Even if we get blown out first round, it doesn't really bother me too much because anyone who plays Madden knows the Steelers are going to get a ton of players for the playoff promo. So I'm not too mad. Those are my predictions. I hope you guys enjoyed. If I upset your fan base, I'm sorry. It's the way life goes. I'm a Steelers fan. Everyone hates my team, except if you're a Cowboys fan, I feel even worse for you. And yeah, I'm going to end the video, bro. Got a video coming out tomorrow with Team of the Week in Madden. And yeah, peace out. Oh, wait. Alright, you know what? I forgot I was using my mouse on my Xbox, and then I went to end the video, and I was like, oh, wait, I can't. Alright, you know what? I'm going to end the video.